Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering a question from Ken Munroe. He writes, Jennifer, I love the Disney character and how they always stay in character. I'm curious about encounters with rude guests or creepy guests who are looking for a date. I hope most people behave. Yes, I would say most people behaved. Thankfully, nobody ever asked me for a date, at least not from the guests. If I did get asked out on a date, it would have been behind the scenes. And that did happen a few times, but I would tell them that I was married because I was. But I think, and I feel like most people knew I was married because, especially with guys, like I would get to know them first, so we would become friends. And so they knew that I was married. And for the most part, I would say they respected that. Like the Aladdins that I was close with were, for the most part, very respectful. But with guests, even though they didn't necessarily ask me out on a date, it was more the things they would say to me. And I remember Aladdins would jump in and be like, hey, watch your mouth, you know, and like I remember one Aladdin in particular was gonna fight some dude over something he said to me, or he would have if the other guy would have pressed it, but I think the other guy was like shocked. Like I really don't think he necessarily meant harm by his comment, but it was kind of, you know, like there were small children around, people, you know. But I remember he was kind of taken aback, like, whoa, I was just trying to be nice. Like I think he thought that he was being nice with what he said, but like Disney's rated G all the way because you've got babies up in that park, you know. So yeah, you've got to look out for the little ears and always be mindful of who's around you. And you know, everything's very PC there. So if anything, I was always flattered and very thankful and grateful for any kind of positive attention. If somebody thought I was attractive or whatever, I was always very thankful and tried to be as gracious as I could, you know. I feel like if anything, it was more the guys, like the people who were Prince Charming or even the Aladdin or whoever, were more inclined to be the ones to start a relationship with somebody, like a guest kind of thing. Like I think if an Aladdin really would have found a guest very attractive, and if there would have been a spark of chemistry, I feel like at that point there are ways to, you know, because as the character, when you're signing an autograph book, you could have signed your number too. Like I'm not saying that ever happened, but I feel like there were times it could have happened. I thought anyway. Maybe it did even, I don't know. But you know, relationships definitely went down, but I kind of felt like it was within the entertainment department or even between departments within Disney World was more of a thing rather than guests per se. I don't know, maybe guests were really shy to like try to make a move, I don't know. I mean, there were a few people like within Disney Entertainment who got married to each other, but then there were also marriages between departments like Disney Entertainment. And so anyway, Ken, I hope this answers your question. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Please share it with somebody if you think someone might find it entertaining. Subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. Comment below, let me know your thoughts and feelings. And I hope you're having a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.